Hi, I'm Dr. Patricia. Thank you for joining me here today at the Petersonville Healthy Kitchen. Today we are going to talk about Thanksgiving. And it is such a great holiday because I love it because it brings families together. And so I'm just trying to give you some ideas on how it might be more healthy. We all love mashed potatoes, and what's Thanksgiving without mashed potatoes? But I thought maybe we'd make this a little healthier to avoid all that extra fat that's in mashed potatoes and use some steamed cauliflower to mash. And I really like using this. You can take the whole head of it and you just put that in some water and steam it. I feel like this is an easy recipe for children to do, and it's fun because once you get that cauliflower good and steamed and very loose, you got to really give it enough time or it gets gritty, then the kids can have fun with this blender and just do a hand blender right into the pot. It's really easy to use. We used, instead of using butter, what most people would classically use for mashed potatoes, I thought an alternative would be light coconut milk, and it turned out to be delicious. And then I just used a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and then just a little thyme, fresh oregano, however you want to do the spices, and look how nice that is. I mean, the people are, you know, it's another alternative to mashed potatoes we can put out there and see what your family thinks of it. In addition to that, I just want to encourage you as a family, when you do sit down for Thanksgiving meal, that you give thanks and really use the opportunity to talk about your life and the things that you're thankful for. What we did here, we have like a pen, we had strips of paper, and you can hand them out to family members before the meal and they can put them all in. And then during the meal, you can use these as conversation starters and talk about what people are thankful for. So this one says the pets. So my daughter definitely would have put that one in there. And we can all kind of guess what everybody is thankful for the year, which would be kind of fun and nice and a warm way of conversing. Finally, when Thanksgiving is over, there's Black Friday. And Rosario on our team is a big shopper, and she insisted that we do something for Black Friday. So I did two versions. Either if you have the leftover turkey, you can use it as a starter for a turkey soup that you can cook in the crock pot the next day. Or if you went and visited people and you didn't have your own turkey, just pick up some turkey legs. You don't have to deal with the whole thing. And you can cook those turkey legs ahead of time. And you know, the day of, the day after, whenever. It's just a bunch of different vegetables. Your classics. You've got celery, carrots, onions, garlic. I use some fresh oregano and thyme, which is great. A little bit of seasoning. You can use some ground cumin, and I really like celery salt, so I add that. A little bit of pepper in there. If you want to, depending on how much, if you have the whole carcass, you probably don't need it. But if you just have the legs, you might want to add some turkey broth or chicken broth. And what I also added was brown rice. You know, brown rice is a whole grain. It is much healthier for kids and people than processed grains like white rice. So you can put that in there, and it's a great gateway to getting your family to eat whole grains where you're putting them in a soup, because you really can't tell white rice from brown rice when it's mixed in with a soup. And like I said, you just put this in the crock pot, you go do your shopping, you come back, you make your turkey sandwich, and you've got a nice, healthy turkey soup to come back to and warm your bones. So these are just some suggestions on how you might spend your Thanksgiving holidays. And thank you for joining us in the Petersonville Healthy Kitchen. And for the recipes that we prepared today, you can visit our website at drpatriciamd.com. A big thank you to our partners, Discovery Cube of Orange County and their Healthy Living Initiative, our friends at Serving Kids Hope. And if you want more information on combating childhood obesity, please visit us at servingkidshope.org. And a special thank you to our good friends at the Orange County United Way for making this video series possible. And I hope you and your family have a wonderful, thankful Thanksgiving this year. Thank you.